Joe, you did a very similar kind of performance from what we've been seeing. A lot of good stuff from your team, but not getting the result.
Yeah, quality. You need a little bit of quality, as I say. Effort. You can't fault the lads to be down to 10 men for a large part of that game. They kept scrapping, trying to get themselves in it, and that's all they could really do. For me, it's you look around to the changes that you can possibly make, and we're having to take a centre half, 20-year-old who's playing midfield because of the body is off, and put a 27-year-old centre half in the middle of the pitch because he's the young kid's getting tired and he's giving his all. And I think in a microcosm that is the issue. Jonah, I thought, was outstanding today but didn't score. And if you don't score goals and you can't keep clean sheets, then you don't move up the league table.
And you're right, I thought Jonah was exceptional. Do you have to work some of the other teams to get closer to him to pick up the scraps from what he's creating for you?
Well, yeah, really. But again, I think you can go around it many ways. The easiest fix is a recycle of bodies. The reality of it is, I think everybody's aware of why the club's in the predicament it's in, and that's what we're here to try and solve. It's frustrating because you don't like losing, and as I say, I can't fault the players that finished the game. They give absolutely everything. They were scrapping away against the good side and with a man down. So yeah, there's positives, in terms of the togetherness that you can move forward with, but also there's a severe lack of quality running right throughout the side. When you look around, there's just a severe lack of belief and a severe lack of quality when it comes to key moments. I think the first goal's avoidable today. I think we could have made a couple of better decisions. That we had a chance to clear it and we scuffing it into the middle of the park. And unfortunately, the stuff that you can train and stuff that you can't train, and calmness under pressure and the ability to make cool, calm, calculated decisions. Obviously, being in the situation we are in the table, some guys aren't keeping the composure for 90 plus minutes, and if you don't against the better sides, then they will pick you apart. But I said to them after the game, we've played for 60 minutes with 10 men virtually, and they're the side pushing out the division. I said, are they that much better than you? Are they that much better than you? But also, the league table at this point doesn't lie. We're second from bottom and we're fighting for our lives.
You mentioned being down to 10 men. What was your view on the red card?
I didn't expect the red card, if I'm honest. I thought it was handbags, and if there was going to be a red card, I was expecting it to be the boy who threw 2 punches for them, the number 7. But again, linesman my side telling the referee it's only a yellow card, and the referee says, Ed's is a red card, and I can't see it. I spoke to Ed in there. You all know him, he's not that type of boy, and I didn't see enough to give a red card. But we come out the bad side of that decision again, and it's frustrating. It really is. But also, we've got to take decisions out of the officials' hands. We've got to be better than that. Got to be more clinical than that. And at that point, we were still 1-0 down. So, it would obviously give us a mountain to climb. But we've got to be more effective. And we've been unlucky early on in the game. Hit the bar. Alfie's headed off the crossbar, and we're the side in the ascendancy. And all of a sudden, they come up the other end. And the problems we've had for 42 games kind of continue. If you can't defend your box, we've got a great keeper in goal, and he kept us in the game in key moments. And you've got to make him do as little work as possible. And certainly when it's coming, if you're getting overloaded and you're under pressure against good sides, I get it. There's going to be moments for, certainly when you play the top teams in the division where they're going to have you under pressure. But it was a moment where we were in control of the game, and we've not defended properly, we've not cleared our lines properly. And we find ourselves 1-0 down in the game, and obviously the sending off compounds the problem. But again, sooner we can stop these silly moments, the better.